Hey guys, what's going on? It's RogerDeath. If I sound kind of frustrated and exhausted, it's because I am. I've recorded 4 games now. The first 2 don't have any microphone audio. I fucked that up. I'm still gonna release them. I'm just gonna consider them bonuses. That's why I'm doing a 4th game now. And then the 3rd one, I screwed up the recording so that what you mostly got was a picture of the client saying the game is still running, and you could occasionally see my cursor going across because the way I had things set up. So that was fun. That game was also noteworthy because I am like
Life is too short for
99.9% sure I had a scripter on my team because I had a Yasuo ult me like the millisecond that his tornado hit.
People fear what they cannot understand.
And I'm not. I played this back at a quarter speed. It's almost literally the frame, which is astounding when you're seeing it at a quarter speed and it looks like it's the exact same.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
Technically, even though you're still, I'm not taking the chance. No, wait, not happening. I'm not taking that chance again. I'm done with him for the day. And then the other thing is that
You wish.
it was not a fun bot lane. My team just completely ignored us bot lane. We got my team was not very good at calling me as either. Every time that the mid came down, it was basically free kills because we never knew they were coming until all of a sudden they showed up once. Oh, and also they had. I just want to play Zaya, guys. Come on. I've played 6, and this will be like game 6 or 7 in the past day, and this is the first time I've seen somebody pick Zaya beside me. This would be the 2nd game this year I've even played Zaya. I'm not a fan of this team. I would not be disappointed.
Like a flower in the dawn.
I'm frustrated. I don't want to keep playing right now, but I want to get something that actually is going to be proper up. I'm kind of annoyed, honestly. I mean, I'll be able to play fine. I don't think I'm going to be compromised in that. It takes a lot. I said I'm not super enjoyment. Having super enjoyment of things. Okay, so this game's gonna be really interesting because both sides really only have one tank. Ours is gonna be Nasus. They also have almost entirely the Halo game. And before I do anything else, recording it looks right. Okay, good. I'm gonna keep that up this time to slow my performance down. I don't even know why I actually build 3 potions. I could get away with 1. Keep
The
trying to do that.
stage is set.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So just list the line codes. Text for the songs. Boy,
If
it's
I
a good
get this
thing that
outfit dirty,
I know what I'm
going to
doing.
be so annoyed.
you're not gonna see the last game I played
30
because
seconds
there's
until
nothing to see.
minions spawn.
There's a little bit at the end where I kind of go to the bottom, and I may do that at the end just to kind of show it. I think it's what
Center stage.
kind of rock on me, but I about as much. I actually didn't. No, he didn't.
I get nervous before every performance, but I need that feeling.
It's not like he's gonna do anything in that gold lead, and I got my energized things.
When they
Gragas.
find you, they will cry.
You can't just stand there and get attacked. Gragas. Come on, pay attention. This is gonna hurt our clear. I need to stop playing Veil Knight.
This passion compels me. This performance needs more zazz.
I wasn't too sure Gragas was actually gonna attack that. His abilities just seemed kind of AFK.
Wonderful.
Of course, it is tough.
There is art here, waiting. I can't live without the euphoria of performance. One, two, three, four. 2, 2, 3.
There is no drama in a peaceful death.
See, this is why I say I can probably get away with just not taking any of the
Bliss comes
Take
only
this
in the
potion.
moment before
using it as a reaction.
fire.
Oh, come on, don't do a remix of the Fierce Battle. It's a classic song already. If you've ever played Final Fantasy VI and you're not sure
Precious.
about Fierce Battle, you might be able to figure it out now. It's the fight that plays against when you're playing against Apathy. And it's arguably, it's probably one of my favorite tracks.
All right.
Yes, the gun is on.
It would have been nice if I'd gotten it, but oh my god, I will not complain. We were lucky to have gotten anything.
Dance remains.
There we go.
Smile. Everyone is watching.
Because of the way that Warlord's Bloodlust gets amplified by crit strikes, waiting until you can get a 4th shot off is actually a huge, huge deal. Punch it.
Breathe in the atmosphere.
Shall we dance?
I inspire action.
You have a bonk.
Places, please.
Didn't like that one. Here, have it. That one hurt more.
The trigger on a loaded weapon. It
First damage
whispers
on the
for us to act.
No! None of that. And need that under his proc for healing.
How lovely!
Has been slain.
Good job, Gragas. I was really leery because our team consists entirely of magic damage. But this, or actually our team
They're gonna live.
Yep.
In my way.
Yeah. I think even if I'd had an extra potion there, it really wasn't much that could have happened.
This would be
Is it
easier
familiar
if
with
blood
stuff?
came in more colors.
But the music was just it plays during Atma. It's one of my favorite tracks out of everything on Final Fantasy VI. I love most of the music in Final Fantasy VI. There's so much good in that soundtrack. I think it's one of Nobuo Uematsu's best.
Because I must be loud.
Oh!
An ally
Missed it by a hair! Fuck, I'm getting nothing. But at least the team is. No. I've kind of hit that point. So as much. Sure, must be nice to have kills.
My genius will be understood eventually.
Thresh, come back down here.
Beauty is pain.
Thresh. I would very much like to. Oh, I fucked up when I grabbed. So grab. I'm just.
Everyone
I'm at that
wears a
point
mask.
where I
I
just
just
stopped
chose
caring
to create
about
my own.
a lot of things now.
Each bullet is a song.
An ally has been slain. Unstoppable.
Everyone's missing, guys. What are you doing?
An ally has been slain.
My
Yeah, this-
audience awaits.
Oh, Nazus does know something's going on. After everything that could have happened.
Through my work, you shall transcend.
So Nazus decided to show up at the very last second. In fact, post time, I'd say. Do nothing.
3.
I
What
can't
sweet
continue because I need to be
sadness
careful
is
because we don't know
killing.
where Zaya is, and I'm actually watching the map, so I see that. I'd very much like to have a support in my lane and not.
An ally has been slain.
I am likely dead. Yeah.
Smile.
As far as offense go, that was about a 3 out of 10.
Sublime.
An ally has been slain.
Wrong. Pull the doors. I can't get close enough. Quick enough. She's gonna leave. If she because I've got no knowledge on where she's gonna be at this point. I'm not ulting. Right, I have zero knowledge.
An ally has been slain.
I'm getting screwed over by my team because they decide, oh hey, my ADC, oh he doesn't need that fucking support. I'll roam the entire game.
If I keep getting interrupted, how can I be expected to work?
Oh, hi Thresh. I didn't know you knew where this lane was. I thought you just knew where everything else was.
You inspire me. One. Sing.
What are you doing, Thresh? What in the actual fuck are you doing?
My talent justifies all actions.
I'm not fighting this. I'm going to die if I try to do anything here.
Each bullet is a
Playing
piece
League
of my
at
soul.
night. Why are you
Each
still
shot
two?
is a
Wow.
piece of me.
You will perform.
I feel inspired. This art is a compulsion. I cannot resist.
Ah!
Anyone else want to try? Oh, lame.
I don't care how this fucking game turns out anymore. This could be the most fucked up video I've ever produced. I don't care anymore. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
They
I'm done
call
with this
me
game.
mad. All artists are mad.
This is not as bad as last game, but it feels like I am being fucking hung out with a goddamn bronze player. I know Thresh is not bronze. I feel like he is. He is playing like he is right now. He tried to fully engage on Azaya, who had kills up on us. I have one kill. I don't even remember when the fuck I got at this point. I think it was just recently. Gragas feels like coming bot every time I die, but only after, and only after the time frame where I get an assist is gone.
The ecstasy of killing.
The only consolation prize is this Lucian's fucking doing even worse than I am.
You would be beautiful.
And part of that may be because I know how to dodge a skill shot.
I am at my best only during the
No, Gragas, the ADC does not eat kills. That is a myth. Perpetuated by players of ADC, the ADC players themselves.
Right on kill.
Feathers fly!
ecstasy of opening night.
course, she's still headed over.
Shut down.
I don't know. I'm even surprised anymore. It just feels like there's nothing I can do right. I'm not tilted either, though, is the thing. I know what I need to do, I know how I need to go about it, but I'm having to deal with players that I'm not sure do. It could also just be, and this could be a very simple issue, is that
match my craft.
players during the day and players at night just behave completely differently. They have completely different play styles.
My work asks questions, never has answers. I serve a discerning client.
Naz has paid no attention. I at least was trying. I thought I was close enough.
Fabulous.
Nothing I could have done. 2.5 minutes? Okay. I will very happily be the person to start the fucking surrender vote because apparently this fucking team is garbage. I'm not doing well. I understand that. Lucian doesn't seem to understand where that there are places besides the mid lane where he decided to take Lucian mid. Nurgog can only seem to be bot lane after gank. Never during, never before. Or before I die, or I mean like after I die. Just...
My critics are usually shy.
Right into that one.
The end is important in all things.
An ally has been slain.
Your life has no value.
Does anybody in this god fucking damn team pay attention and know how to respond to shit?
There is nothing for me but this. This is my calling.
You will learn what beauty truly is.
Death is certain, but killing doesn't have to be ugly.
Inspires.
They will dance, they will sing, they will die.
Naz has responded to something. Lucian finally got a kill.
There is a portal.
What bizarro game did I just fall into from the one I was just playing?
Behind every mask is another mask.
I can't fight him. I just don't have the I don't have the damage right now. I can't fight him. I know that. I also know I can't fight when I can't fight, so I'm not chasing just like a dipshit.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Until they stop me, I will keep going. Position.
An ally has been slain.
I'm not sure what he's referring to.
I orchestrate death. How can we make this fresh? With our strings.
Ah, I couldn't move out quick enough. No. I know I said I'd be the one I'd happily be the one to start it, but I think this team's kind of starting to realize we need to work together and just at least attempt it. The fact that 3 of us have 7 or deaths, I mean the fact that all of us have at least 5.
Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down. Impossible. Ace.
Death should
I think Jin's
never
probably
be
the
quick.
ADC that gets the most
It should
leeway
be
in
an opera.
C builds, so I'm gonna build some Merc Treads.
It's very simple. When I shoot, they dance.
Delightful.
I have risen from the filth and muck.
It's ridiculous.
And the lotus blossom
She got extremely fed.
and beauty. I was paid upon a killing them.
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I never hurt anyone. It is the performance that kills.
This world
is what matters.
Places, everyone, places.
One, two, three, four. I wonder what they think when
Ally
they
has
see
been
me.
slain.
Smile. Everyone is watching.
Divine. Transcendent.
An icon doesn't have to explain this.
An ally has been slain.
I will touch your heart.
Where? Where did Gragas go to?
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
I like
Got what they deserve.
An ally has been slain. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
I'm starting to wish I was drinking something harder than water. I don't have any words. George just have. I don't know if it was a combination of trolls and people playing new people that they're not used to, or what. That was bad. Now, there is one last thing I want to do before we leave match history. It sounds extremely close to how Genova sounded in Adventure. It's not that. I know it's not, but it's extremely, extremely similar. Okay, so. Give me watch how quickly this Yasuo managed to get an auto attack and his Q off. Layered. And sad part is that's not the only example of me catching. Let's go over here. Oh, fuck. Back, but that's easy to get caught up to. This is probably the most gregarious thing I've ever seen. Watch. Like 0.25. So everything that's happening here, we're seeing it 4 times slower than it actually happened.
Hatagi!
He's already hit me with last breath. I paused literally the frame I got touched. And if you look at Yasuo, his ult is in use. I actually hadn't done this analysis before. I mean, like, you can still see the thing still traveling. I'm at the very edge of its hit range. And he managed to instantly, I mean, he hasn't teleported yet, but he does. Again, you don't usually see this realistically just because of the... You'll kind of see it, but because of the speeds at which I'm playing at things at, it's just not like... I mean, it's just absolutely absurd. So that was yeah. So I had it earlier. This is kind of night. It's better. You'll see these two games. You won't see the one with the gym. Or this one with the gym. I'll see this one with the gym because that's the one we just played where I got to see the importance. Because Jesus Christ. Maybe I'm up for one more. I don't know. I'm frustrated. You know, if nothing else, I'm fucking frustrated beyond belief.